So right here we have these hydrocolloid acne patches right here. This is made with the tea tree plus the CICA. It's a tea tree leaf extract, and I don't know how to say this. I'm gonna butcher it if I try to, but it's Asiaticoside Asiatic acid. So this company sent this to me so I could show these things off to you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. Unzipping it right there. Comes nice and rezippable, so you can take them on the go if you need to. That's awesome. And they come on these little sheets right here. You get a bunch of them, actually. You get quite a few. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheets. And there's a good, like, 6 times 4, 24 dots on each one. So you have like 200 of these things. And what's cool about these is that there's 2 sizes in here. So there's a smaller one or a larger one, depending on what size you need for your face. They do have the directions on the back of each sleeve paper right here as well, so if you do need to go through that, you can. Obviously, you're going to clean your skin and the surrounding area, dry them thoroughly, and make sure your hands are clean as well. Then you need to select the size of the patch and apply it to the area, and make sure to press down the edges firmly around it so that you get good adherence to it. Then you're going to leave it on for at least 6 hours, and then take off the patch and admire the clear skin. So as I mentioned, there's 2 sizes. There's a 12 millimeter and a 10 millimeter, and you can choose which one you want. So let me go ahead and open one of these on up so we can take a look at what we got. I see there's a little notch right here on the side, so I'm just going to tear that on open just like that. Pull this on out, and that is the little patch right there. So I'll go ahead. Okay, cool. So they're each like perforated down the middle right here. So it should make getting them off a little easier because you can kind of push by that, I'm assuming. Yeah, you can kind of pull it off like that. And then you can just simply grab your little patch right there from there. And do I have anything on my face? I don't know if I do. It's kind of hard to see up here. We'll just put it on the tip of the nose so y'all can see what it looks like up against some skin. They are clear, kind of opaque, I guess, is a better word for it. So you shouldn't be able to see it that bad, even with it, going into different lighting situations with glares and whatnot. I can't see what I'm seeing up there because I'm looking at you guys, so I don't know exactly what it looks like, and that's why I'm kind of moving my head in all different directions so y'all can get a really good idea of what it looks like, because you don't want to go around with one of these things like stuck to your face the whole time. I can't feel it on there either, which is awesome, so I'm not gonna it's not gonna agitate me or anything like that. Let's see, you get 132 patches in this little packet right here. They're waterproof, invisible, easy peel, drug-free, hypoallergenic, non-drying. That's pretty impressive to have all that in there. They do recommend that you store it in a cool, dry place. Your ingredients in these things. So what's going to actually make this stuff work? Cellulose gum. I'm assuming that's what the patch is made out of so that it can stick to you. Hydrogenated sterile methylstyrene indene copolymer. Not too sure what that is, but it sounds, since it's a copolymer, I'm assuming that that's the sticky stuff that's going to attach it to your face. Polyisobutene, pectin, salicylic acid, melaleuca. Oh, that's the tea tree oil. Okay, that's just the fancy name for it. Tea tree leaf extract, quinqueviria oil, I don't know what that is, madecassic acid, and this acetone stuff that I was trying to say earlier. So that's everything that's in there. Let me see how it is taking it off. Okay. So rubbing my finger on it, I can definitely, you can feel, it kind of feels like dry skin, if you will, just because it's got, the rough patch part on there. But let me go ahead and take it off. I can't see it, so it's hard to peel. Yeah, it's okay, so it sticks very well. You're not gonna have this thing falling off, whenever you don't want it to, and thus, making your pimple exposed and everything. So it does a really good job of sticking on. My face, honestly, not washed right now. It's not clean. I just wanted to test this out kind of later on in the day. And even with the oils that I have on my skin, it is sticking there nicely. I'm curious to see if it's stuck again twice since I put it back on. Man, it is. Not, okay, so it definitely, like, if you if you take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on, which you probably shouldn't be doing, eventually the oils will kind of get all up in there and whatnot, and then, of course, it'll reduce the stickiness to it. But if y'all are looking for some excellent pimple patches that are super easy to use, can't see them whenever they're on your face, they have good stickiness to it, and they have everything in there that should clear up all your acne and whatnot, definitely go and check out this right here. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart, and dad out.